Okay, so I've never driven this truck before. We have a job with ProMods 2.68 from Southampton, which is going to pretty much take us up the A36 into Newport, going past Cardiff, into Swansea, to Fishguard, over to Wexford, which is going to be our final destination, if you will, in Ireland. First video, completely new to Track AR, which I just got today. Believe you me, I absolutely belted it home. I just wanted to try it out. I think I've got it to a decent amount. Yeah, I'm happy with it. As well as we are driving the Scania with the 580 brake horsepower engine. It's pretty quick. Even though it looks old, it's kind of a beast, I gotta be honest. 164 liters, I believe. I don't know, I'll be honest. My truck knowledge lacks severely. Yeah, first video. So, realistically, we need to get a sat-nav, because I don't have a sat-nav. So, let's turn on the engine. There we are. And I've got to remember, I got to really try my best to get used to this Track AR. I'm so new to it. Yeah, I got it on Amazon for like £130, which was pretty good considering I was going to get a Tobii tracker, the 5th one, I believe, and that's like £230 on their website. So I said no thank you, and I carried on with my way. I did not want that. Oh, I quite like the actual position there. We can have maybe... What can we add? Just add a bit of character. You know what? Let's add... Oh, see, this is the thing. I've got plenty of mods. Like, this is from the Sissel Mega Pack, as it says here. All of my mods, pretty much, you can get from the workshop on Steam. All of this truck's a mod as well. Pretty sure it's on one of the... If you go to like most subscribed, you'll be able to see it on there pretty much. Oh, what do we add? Okay, make it quick. Make it quick. What if we add... Shall we add Pac-Man, as we are in a yellow truck? And I'll even add a cat, because I am a recent cat dad. I feel like that's going to be the play. That's what we're going to do. So, for turn it off, we got a sat-nav. We've got my cat. We got Pac-Man. I think we're ready to go. So, in terms of this video itself, it's just kind of like a chatting video, I guess. Right, let's go. It's just gonna be me playing this game for, I think, well, it's 2023 now. I got this in 2014, so 9 years now, and I've only had a wheel for like 2 years, so 7 years of my life. There we go. 7 years of my life I was playing with a PS4 controller, and this was back in the day when Steam did not have compatibility for controllers, so I had to download DS3 Tool, if you remember that. There we go. I'm telling you, this is quick, and it's so weird to use my head to look around. It's like I'm in VR, but I don't know, it's strange. It's pretty cool though. I gotta lie, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know why I chose yellow. I was more thinking for like heavy duty, but I don't think we're taking anything that heavy. Protective clothing. Can we get a better looking trailer, maybe? Oh, yeah. There we go. That's why I picked yellow. Do we go with all of yellow? I think we do. Yeah, that's it. I don't care about the money. I'm intrigued to see how this is going to look. But when it comes to Jesus Christ. Yeah. As I was kind of leads on to my next point. Kind of a noob when it comes to actually trucking. I don't have like a fancy setup. I use the see, look, this is what I'm not used to. I'm used to having a virtual camera that kind of does this for me. Right. Let's just slide. Look at that. Beautiful. Couple that. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a different color yellow. I'm kind of pissed from that. Okay. Let's just get on the road. So yeah, this is ProMods 2.6.8, which is the most recent with Eurotruck 1.49. See, look, I can now do this. Thank you, mate. Now, I have yellow on my truck because it's, you know, heavy duty and cool. You have a yellow car because you're weird. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's fairly new to all this. I say fairly new. I've played this for 9 years. I've got like 300 odd hours. Like 7 of those years, I was like actually just trolling on. It used to be called ETS2 MP, but now it's called Truckers MP. I don't do it now. I try not to. But like, it's just. This is one of those games where, you know, when you've had like a really long day at work. It's the only way I could describe it. Is when you've had a really long day at work, you come home and you do more work virtually. It's the only way I can describe it. But it's good. I'm also trying to sort the settings out in terms of like quality for you guys. It should be 1440p as well as audio, because you may hear like my wheel turn from time to time, which is, I've even had to turn down the yellow fella truck. Hello, mate. Turn down the, oh god, I keep doing that. Track, force feedback, that's the word I'm looking for. So, for those who don't know me, I don't drive in real life. Hence why you can tell me letting go of the clutch a bit too early. You can hear the clutch paying for it. So this is like the closest I'm going to get right now. Maybe until the new year. I mean, I'm recording this on the 29th of December, 2023. So maybe that could be my 2024 New Year's resolution. How about that? Now, I've got a slight issue when it comes to the speed in this game. I am... Well, I drive in miles per hour, if anything. What are you doing? Oh my god, he's gonna hit me. Oh yeah. Without going too off track, I've got a mod called Brutal Traffic, which just makes all... I'm going. You know what? I'm going. It makes all the AI just terrible, terrible, terrible drivers. So you're going to see a lot more density in terms of like traffic like this. And you're probably going to see AI more or less just overtaking each other by going on the wrong side of the road and putting your life and their life at risk for the sake of like 3-second queue. So just like what real drivers do, basically. So we're going to give that a go. It's super fun. I can't really play without normal AI now. Oh wow, are we struggling? I think we're struggling. Nah, just kidding. Yeah, just kidding, by the way. We're not struggling. But I am max revving, so I'm just gonna lower the gears. I don't want to go too crazy. I don't even think this thing has cruise control. I have no way of knowing. I don't see anything. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, that's my bad. I let go of the wheel. Like I say, I'm new to this, okay? You have to bear with. Like, things like this setting, I've never known before. I was just flicking through the settings. Yeah, we're good, we're good. And I saw that and I thought, oh, that could be quite cool for when, you know, if I do more of these videos, we do truck mod reviews, we can have a look at, like, the interior. Oh, God. I hate that. Count every time I mess up the clutch. But yeah. So, I've not actually been to Ireland on ProMods yet. Because obviously it's not in the base game, which is kind of crazy to me. So, pretty much all of what we're going to see, I mean, if we have a look at the map, so we're going to head to Cardiff. Now, what I'm thinking is, we're pretty much going to ride the coast. Now, I don't know any hidden roads. I know there are some, but like that, instead of... I bet that's a really nice road to drive up, actually. We could do that if we want. Instead of taking, like, the ferry here, if we take this up here. Yeah, I quite like the idea of that. Like that. Oh, sugar. Oh no, look, I do this all the time, man. Like, yeah, I just grab that point. A bit lower. There we go. To that point, and then it's going to take us up this road, because I reckon that road's... I mean, it's Wales, right? Wales is a pretty nice area. I went to Wales. I actually climbed Snowdon in 2017. That was good fun. I enjoyed that. It's a lot of work, though. Certainly is a lot of work. Make sure my cat's alive. Now, I've seen videos of people having cats on, like, the dashboard there. And, like, they're moving and, you know, they're, like, chilling. But I don't know what that mod is. It's quite intriguing. And I don't know how fast I'm doing. I'm doing 45. See, I'm learning, so I know 80 knots is about 50 miles an hour. So we're gonna try and abide by the speed limit. That's green, by the way, so I'm just gonna zoom through it. Jump back over. Try and abide by the speed limit. I want to take in, you know, as much of the scenery as I can. Look at Pac-Man up there. It's just chilling. It's so weird for me because, like, I've tried it on VR, on the Oculus Quest 2. It's pretty scuffed, I can't lie. Go on, that guy. You can let me through. Thank you, mate. It's pretty scuffed. Doesn't really work very well. But this, I've just got to get used to it. That's the problem. That's the problem I'm having now, is I've got to get used to it. Let's go. Yeah, see? I lost my way there. But yeah, so I want to start doing more of these because I've had an itch to play this game more recently, especially over like the Christmas holidays. Just you know, it's a nice little relaxing game. It's nice to just, you know, you could do. I'm so sorry. the city of Bath. We can do multiple things, right? With this game, you can have a podcast on, you can have YouTube on, you know, even the radio. This game's got a radio station. We are speeding, by the way. But yeah, so this game's very versatile. Oh god, I know why. I know why it makes that noise, because what I'm doing is using the accelerator a bit too quick. So I'm basically like learning how to fucking drive. I mean, not, I don't want to swear, that's rude. My bad. That's rude of me. I'm from the UK, alright. It's basically our second language. Yeah, see what I mean? Look at this. Already. Look at that. This is pretty cool. See this, I don't believe this is in the base game. But I may be wrong. Yeah. I'm just kind of like looking around. It's weird for me to be doing all this kind of stuff. What is that? It's rubbish. Well, you know you're in, you're in Bath. That's what they say. It's not what they say, but I reckon that's what they say. Stroud? Oh, okay. This is nice. Now, I'm probably triggering, like... If people play this game and, you know, have, like, all the proper good setups and everything, probably, like, making them go over the edge from just how bad my driving is. But I'm learning. It could be worse, alright? That's all I'm gonna say. Could be a lot worse. But yeah, so the mods I've got is like just a very quick rundown of what I know at the top of my head is like realistic fuel prices, gas stations like being proper, kinda. Got all like the brandings and everything like that. Realistic truck physics. What else have I got? Obviously, like this truck, the Sissel Mega Packs, some wheel packs. Don't know why I'm indicating. Going straight over. Yeah, the brutal traffic. If you guys play this quite a lot, it's worth trying. Sometimes me and some friends of mine, we'll make a convoy on the game because we like the AI. We like the AI. Truckers MP can be pretty wild. And we just watch the chaos. Watch the chaos unfold. But yeah, we definitely need to get ProMods going, for sure. I'll be intrigued to see how that goes. Right. Now the thing is, with this truck, I feel like it's got more power than what I can really provide. In terms of like gears, because I'm in 11th gear. It's got 12 gears. I could have had like 12 plus 4, but I'm still new, still trying to understand how gear changes really work in a truck. Kind of got the fundamentals down, but hey, that guy's got the same. He stole my trailer. God, I'm so sorry about that noise. I don't know why it's doing it. Did I just get a fine? Do you know, I'm just gonna blame it that it's an old truck. I'm going, by the way. That was naughty of me. Oh well. Right. Trying to work out where we're going. Try and read some signs. I think all the signs have been redone as well. Yeah, because these look... Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. These look legit how they are in the UK. But yeah, so... I was thinking about maybe like answering any sort of like questions or anything that you guys may potentially have. So like things like... you know, what kind of equipment am I using? So, it's pretty bare basics in terms of stuff. Oh yeah, trucks are not allowed in the outside lane. I learned that recently, by the way. That they're not allowed in... Is there a truck in the right lane? That is. Isn't that illegal? What the f... What is he doing? He's delivering B&Q. This game's fantastic. Right, I'm not having this. I'm gonna do him. I'm gonna do him. Logitech G29, obviously their base standard pedals and their 8-shifter. The Track IR5 as well. I've got a 32-inch Samsung Odyssey G5, I think. 1440p, 165 hertz, and I've got a 20... Oh, we're in. And I just absolutely done him. There's a speed camera. And I've got a 27-inch G5. That's 144 hertz, but that's 1440p. I've got a RTX 3080 graphics card with 16 gigabytes. Is it 16? I don't know what I've got. It might be 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM. i7 1300. Oh my god, I might be so wrong. I'm so sorry. Trying to think. Ooh. What's that noise? Oh, that was the retarder. Not as in like the insult. Is it lit up there? Let's try and do that again. I don't know how you do that though. Did we go quite high, don't we? There we go. Yeah, retarder. I don't even know what a retarder does. I thought that's what planes make when they land. And I've never been on a plane before. In real life. I watched, there was an EasyJet TV program a few years back. And this is in a plane, by the way, not the insult. When they land, it goes, retard, retard. And I thought that was quite funny. Because I'm only 23 years old. So my immaturity levels are still like, you know, still trying to get there. But yeah, I didn't know trucks had retarders as well. I don't understand what they do. But I know this truck has one. And it makes a weird noise whenever I let go of the accelerator. I mean, I am speeding, so we're just gonna go back to... Oh, that'll do. I don't think that's speeding. 55, so what we can hit... I'm just curious to see what 60 is in terms of the kilometers. So it's in between 100 and 85. So 90. Because I assume that's 85. No, wait. The middle's that blue dot neck between the 80 and 100 is 90. So 95 kilometers is 60 mile an hour. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, see? Every day is a school day. And for like my mic, sure, SM7B, I think. No, it's not. It's the MV7 and just Astro A50s for my headphones. But yeah, so a little bit about me and what I like to do. I like to play trucking games. I like to play. I try and be as much of a simulation guy as much as I can. My Alexa, will you stop? Thank you. And I like to live stream over at Twitch as well. Alexa, please stop. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, I like to stream over at Twitch. I play games with the boys. I eat lots of garbage food. And I just try and live happy, you know? Don't bother anyone. Keep myself to myself kind of thing, you know? Go to work, come home. That kind of jazz. Sorry, I'm trying my best to keep as much on the track, well, I say track, road as much as I can. Oh, that's quite cool. Uh-oh, sorry mate, sorry dude. I'm so sorry. I thought that was an Eddie Stobart and I got distracted. Right, so we're coming up to a roundabout now. But yeah. That kind of stuff. Kind of want to start making... Now I've got the track IR, so I did want to make YouTube video commentaries before, but I realistically wanted to do it with a track IR because I feel like watching people play Euro Truck with track IRs is much more satisfying than just seeing, you know, fixed screen like this, and then they have like their vertical cameras on. You know, I try and be as realistic as I can, and I solely bought the track IR for Euro Truck. I do play Assetto Corsa, and I do play Formula 1, but I can barely get this set up for Euro Truck, so I'm not gonna even try it today with those other games, but I will eventually. I'll dabble into those, maybe, you know, post a video. Potentially, we'll see, because you can get loads of mods on like Assetto Corsa, and that kind of fun stuff, so we certainly can do that. In terms of like Euro Truck itself, before anyone asks, what is my favorite like truck or brand? I've always, I mean, when I first played it, the first thing I picked was a Scania. So I've always had like a little soft spot for Scanias, but I do like the MANs, and I do, or MAN, but I call them MANs, the MANs. I do quite like Volvos as well. I don't like the Mercedes. Something about it, I just don't like the interior. It looks terrible, in my opinion. Well, I'd rather have something like this than a Mercedes. That's just my opinion, though. You know, each their own. Yeah, I'm going. Oh god, look at these. I can't read that. There's no chance in hell I'm reading that. We're in Wales now. Yeah, Scanias I like. I like the V8 version. I don't know. Again, my truck knowledge isn't fantastic, but I do like the V8 version with like the wheel where the front, the top part is like a, I guess it's an acrylic, and like the other part's a leather. Quite like that. It's quite nice. Yeah, Volvos as well. Volvos, I always tend to look out for reliability, but again, I may be wrong. Now, I believe this is the road which we changed. Yeah, so instead of going straight on, which the sat-nav advised us to, we are going to go up into the country. Unless I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure this is the road we changed. And I'm not going to look on the maps to confirm. We're just going to find out. Because I've been to Wales in real life, and if ProMods is anything like real life, which, to be fair, they've done an incredible job with some of like the places. So, the base game's version of London is very small, where in ProMods, you've actually got the full M25 ring, is what I call it. Because there's basically a ring surrounding London that's called the M25, unless you go into like the M1, that kind of stuff. So, that's fully implemented in this game now, which I think's rather cool. And I drove to Dover last night. Just wanted to see what Dover was like, because Dover's near where I'm from. I'm from Kent, so Canterbury is in this game. I have been and I have worked in Canterbury before, so it's kind of weird to see like a location of where I live or lived in a video game. Oh, it's raining. And this is why I have... Look at that traffic. This is why I have brutal AI, because this is where crazy stuff begins. So I'll be intrigued to see where we go from here. Yeah, so I'm from Kent. Prominently I lived on a place called the Isle of Sheppey. We don't tend to discuss that publicly, because it's nothing to be proud of living there. And I was born in Gillingham. Gillingham and like Medway, if you know the county Medway, is not in ProMods, which is fair enough. You know, it's not a massive place. Canterbury is pretty, you know, pretty well known. Not bad of a place as well. Oh yes, wet. Sorry, I had the parking brake on. Oh god. Whoa. There we are. Ah, it's a temporary traffic light. Is that a temporary one? Oh yeah, look, there's sheep in the road. You see that? you know you're in Wales. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else, but you know you're in Wales. Fucking hell. Sorry, language. When you see sheep in the middle of the road. Cat on road. Sorry. It's my favourite slogan at the minute that I've just recently learned. It's a whole family in that car. Yeah. Cat on road, sheep on road. I feel like as any person from Yorkshire would say it. There's a Hermes delivery driver. Makes delivering easy, because you never deliver it, so it's pretty easy. Muller, is that the yogurts? Or Carlin, look at that, Carlin. Yeah, I'm kind of blabbering on, I do apologize. I'm just happy that I've actually got this somewhat working. And the little Pac-Man up there, that's pretty cool. Right, get ready, so we should be going soon. Why are we not going still? There we go. Oh god, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Oh yeah. So, I drove to Dover. Look at these sheep. Don't want to scare them. Oh, they must have broken out their pen. Drove to Dover and they've completely revamped it. It takes like a good couple minutes to get into Dover. You know, I love the rain in this game. I really do. It's something else. Yeah, look, you see what I mean? Look at this maniac. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was you trying to overtake and now you're stuck. Just never gonna be able to go. Go now. Have I got cars? Oh god. Probably try and reverse it just a tad. I'll do it. Look, if you don't go, I'm gonna go. Crazy, man. That's what I mean. The brutal... It's crazy. People are crazy. I know that... I'm pretty sure that does happen in the base game. But I think what they've done is... they basically just upped it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I may be wrong. There we go. That's a bit of a tight roundabout. But yeah, Dover's pretty well done now. As well as Calais. Now you guys... you know, if you're watching this, you probably have had ProMods for a long time, and it's probably been like that for a long time. But to me, I've only recently had it, because I didn't have all the DLCs, and then I thought I'd get some in the... oh god. Ooh, in the winter sale. So I've got all the DLCs now, and I thought I'd treat myself and get the ProMods. Pretty cool. Oh god, is that... what's happened up here? I'm not gonna say behind that. If I lose momentum, I can't guarantee I'll be able to get moving again. What is that? Is that a bin man? In this weather? At this time? What time is it? Don't think it says. Damn, do I not have the time in my dash? It's dark. That's all I'm gonna say. I've even got my high beams on. Is it? Yeah, so far it's gonna be really hard for me to play without ProMods. I feel like. And if you never had ProMods, you got the DLCs, I fully, absolutely recommend it. It's kind of strange how well they've done it. I hope there's not been an accident. Okay. Whoa! He's just whacked him. I didn't hit him. Okay, just leave before the Rozzers. There they are, look, the Rozzers are already at the scene. I didn't do it. Weren't me. Yeah, see what I mean? When it's like, when you start losing a little bit of traction. Is that just sea? I think that's... we are right on the coast. What is that? Is that a castle? It's a castle. Well, I slit up at the top like that, but... hey ho. This is pretty cool. I think I'm going really slow. Oh, I'm not. Okay. We can start speeding up though. So, Abu Street, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Is it Welsh that have the longest street? Or is it the longest word? Something goch is all I know. And I know the word, the number 100 in Welsh. Wouldn't recommend asking that Amazon, you know, assistant, Alexia is what we'll call her, in case she triggers. Don't ask her what 100 in Welsh is. Don't do it. It's not worth. Oh boy, what's happened here? Has someone been pulled over? Is this really the best place for you to pull someone over? Was there been an accident? Oh, it looks like an accident. Yeah. Wales was it's nice. I don't think I could live here. The internet's pretty bad. And I know that's like first world problems. kind of thing, but you know, it's like it's it's what you're accustomed to. Everyone's different. Yeah, this is where we are. I'm just gonna call it a berry. Oh god, please don't hit him. That would close, dude. FM Logistics. Right, so we want to go right. I mean, we can't go... Oh, bro, why are you stopping like that? You see that? AI just brake tested me? Okay. There we go. I quite like the twists and turns. Just gonna turn the wipers a bit faster. It's getting a bit blurry. And the raindrops. Raindrop. Dropped up. Right. Now, I may be completely wrong in this, but I feel like if you want to take the last exit of a roundabout, do you take the inside lane, right? Oh, there's a train. Tram goes through a train. See, I'm not really sure. Pretty sure it's inside lane. Go on, dude. There we go. Thank you. Look at these houses. Old homes. Probably built. Oh. 1920s, maybe? Just from what I'm just gonna take a guess on. Like, these walls are old. Don't build walls like that no more. I always like to, even in real life, if I'm ever in a car, I'm, you know, kind of just looking outside, seeing, you know, what's about. I always like to guess how old a building is. Like a significant building. Ah. Okay. The rain is coming down, and I was going a bit quick. That's my fault. I don't know why I blame the rain. So like these buildings here, probably Victorian times, I would have thought. These buildings ahead, probably 1930s, I would say. For sure they're Victorian. No, you can tell. They had a certain way of like houses back then. Every house was like pretty much nooked together, you know? And that's why when the Germans bombed London, they got so many hits, because all of our houses were so together. That guy's flashed me telling me I've got my high beams on. See, like, if I turn my high beams on, he'll flash me. Okay, he didn't that time. But they tend to flash. Whatever. There you go, he's flashed me. He's flashed me as well, just to let me know. It's quite cool. Figured it out recently. Yeah, because the houses were so close together. You know, one bomb could hit like 5 homes, 5-6 homes, you know? So that's one thing you know, I've always found interesting is the Second World War. Like, even growing up, I was lucky enough to know my great nan, so my dad's nan. and she was alive during the war. She still has well, had, sorry. She still has, well, we have her ration cards that she had back then. She was born in like the 20s, so she would have been about my age, like in the middle of the war, like 1942. Let's say she was born in 1920, which I think's right, to be fair. She was what, my age when the middle of the war happened, you know, 1942. So she remembered it. She actually helped me with my schoolwork that I had on the Second World War. So I've always found like a strange fascination. I wouldn't say it's strange, to be fair. I'd say it's more just like a, you know, an interest. People, you know, historians may be interested in like the Great Fire of London, Second World War, you know, the Romans, Celtics, you know, that kind of thing, where mine was more like Second World War. First World War, I couldn't really tell you much about, to be honest. I know, like, I would say it's more gruesome. It was more of a dark war than the Second World War. Because I feel like, you know, the Battle of Somme, that was a pretty rough, you know, battle. If you actually read into it, that was pretty rough. And the stories that I've seen, I've heard, not great at all. But yeah, so I've always had a fascination with the Second World War, you know, the Blitz. And I remember in school, right, check this out. I remember this in school, primary school. We had a World War II day. So we would dress up like we were, well, a person in World War II, I guess, like a civilian, I guess. We would make, you know, foods from the Second World War. And sing, you know, you guys may know the play, you may not. If you guys Google Edith's Wartime Scrapbook, we did that play at my school, and his name was Willie, and I was that character, and he was an old man talking to the Home Guard. You know, the Home Guard being the people, like basically the military police that stayed at home, and made sure everyone was home. Yeah. Good little piece of nostalgia, as well as, right? You know, in schools when they've got like the bells and everything, they found a way to play the air raid siren through like all the speakers in the school. And every time you heard the air raid siren, you had to get under your desk and put on your gas mask and stuff like that. That wasn't a real gas mask, obviously, but yeah, thought that was rather strange thinking back on it. So it's quite traumatizing. Now, I really dislike the air raid siren. It's the noise that creeps me out the most. Yeah. It's like, you know, everyone's got like that sound or something like that. You know, that they don't like. So there's one in Chicago. If you have a look on YouTube, it's pretty creepy. You probably heard it though. It's been ripped and used for like horror scenarios. The Chicago tornado siren. Now that one's up there for me, but the air raid siren that they used in London and, you know, across the UK during the Second World War. I remember, so I lived in a place called Chatham. That's where the term chav came from. And I'm trying to think why that's relevant. So the reason why is because we had a Chatham docks. And the Chatham docks was pretty vital in the Second World War. So that was where, like, the ships pretty much went to all the time. So it was, like, closest to London, kind of, like, in the docks. As well as, like, things like Portsmouth as well, Southampton. So they still have an active air raid siren in Chatham. And from time to time, they would test it. Now, I've not lived in Chatham for on the verge of 11 years. So I was about 9-10 years old when me and my friend and his dad, they're walking me back home as I stay around there for dinner. And they tested it, and you could hear it all across Chatham, and it was terrifying. And I remember my friend's dad, who has a great sense of humor, just looked at me in sheer panic and was like, "The Germans are coming. They're coming to get us again." And I believed it. And obviously this wasn't the case. They were just testing it because they had some event going on or whatever. They got a big memorial nearby it as well. So that was pretty traumatizing. But yeah, that's the noise that creeps me out the most, for sure. Just like, I wouldn't really say I've got any phobias. I don't have phobias, but whether people believe it or not, in terms of like the paranormal, I have a fear of the paranormal, things that you can't see, or, you know, things that could be there but you just don't know because you can't see them. Stuff like that. That kind of gets me. Right. We're at Porthmadog. I don't think I will. Porthmadog. I'll just stop talking rubbish from time to time, haven't I? Right. So, am I in the right lane for this exit? I'm struggling to get grip on these roads. Do you know what really is annoying right now? Is that the fact we're driving through this, like, beautiful scenery place, and we're driving in the dark, and I don't know what time it is. Oh, crikey. I thought this was a duel. Porthmadog. There is a train station here. Right, let's practice this, because I never used to be able to do this. I always had to... I can't see a thing. Okay. I always had to just drive and hope I didn't hit them. But now I can actually look and see when people are coming. Again, I do apologize that the driving isn't like top tier, you know. I'm not a real life trucker. I don't drive in real life. I'm doing my absolute best. Just not flip the truck. Give me some time. I'm sure if I carry on doing this, we'll look back on this video and we'll just have a little giggle about it. Look how bad he is. Or was. And now look at him, you know. Joining competitions left and right. Who knows? Okay. I've got to be honest, I'm surprised we're still here. What in Carnifal? Never heard of these places before in my life. Like, I couldn't tell you... Ooh, okay. Bangor. Don't know what that means. But I could not tell you where I am. Or I couldn't even tell you where I went when I went to Wales besides Snowdon. I don't know what the actual area of it was called. Is it Snowdonia? I know it sounds dumb, but like... Wasn't it like a fancy word, you know, a Welsh word? But wherever it was, I went there. And it was nice. We stayed, stayed in a tent for 2 weeks. It sounds pretty gross. It wasn't. It was great. We had fun. Yeah, you still had like your showering facilities and stuff like that. And it took us like 10 hours. Like properly to climb up Snowdon. I think it's the highest point in England or Wales. Pretty sure. If you haven't done it, and you've thought about it, worth doing. Great way to burn calories as well, I'll tell you that, for free. I think it's like something like 40,000 steps that you do. Probably more. Wouldn't surprise me. I am so sorry, buddy. I forget. Yeah, that's my bad. Don't tell the insurance. I stalled. Shit. Right. You let me go? Oh, thanks, bud. Where do we go? What's happening with the sat-nav? Telling me to go here and what, we're coming back? Alright, I'm gonna check. Oh, you have the choice. Oh, it's because of that, I think. Right, okay. There we go. Yeah, I certainly want to do more of these. Travel more places, because the map's absolutely huge. Sorry, keep pausing. Look at the size of the map. It's massive. You know, we've got Iceland, I believe that is. Is that Greenland? One of the two. Yeah, you've got all these places that I've just not been before. Istanbul, you know, this is all new. Well, this is in that DLC, but I'm pretty sure Madrid's completely changed. And this was what I was talking about earlier. London has its own M25 ring, is what I call it. So you got the M1, M11, M4 somewhere. There it is, M4. Takes you to Wheelsmead. I can't see a damn. Yeah, I'll be intrigued to see what the how we actually get across, like the harbour. Is that what you'd call it? A harbour? Why is this guy braking? Why are you doing that? What? He's trolling. He's in a rush. Holyheed. Okay. kind of want to stay in the green. I feel like green is probably the best place to be. Certainly don't want to be in the red. And where is the fuel gauge? Top left. So we've got about half a tank. Already? I only just bought this truck, so we used half a tank already. Uh-oh. Closed ahead. Oh boy. Okay, I don't think it particularly affects us. What's happened there? Me and this mini, I got the same idea. But he's going incredibly slow. See, look, now I'm actually being trolled. I feel like I'm in the completely wrong lane. Oh, come on. Just let me tighten in, please. Yeah, I'm doing it. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god, what's happened there? I feel like there's been... Uh-oh. We might be here a while. Horrors Logistics is not having a great time. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Hill start was terrible. Dude, give me some room, man. What the bloody hell? Was I in the wrong lane? I may have been in the wrong lane. I may have been in the wrong lane. It's that mini again. Ferry, not harbour. I'm anxious for these drivers ahead of me. That was the guy who near enough killed me. Well, yeah, caused the accident. And this was the fool who just brake tested me. Valley Ferry. Texaco. I really want a really nice bus simulator. Like, yeah, I know you got OMSI 2 and stuff, but like, uh-oh. What's this guy doing? Whoa! Why? Why did they do that? You see what I mean? Look! He's just hit him. Now this guy wants to stop. Oh no, right. You know. What on earth is happening? Welsh people not know how to drive? Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. One down. Now I've just got the mini. Might be in the zebra crossing. Not allowed to block it. Whoa, whoa. Okay. This Mini. This guy hates me. Look at him. Trailer damage. Why is it... This guy wants to fight me? What is going on? Go on. Why are you... Oh my god. Alright, we're here. Can we see the boat? Please, just get me on it. There it is. See it there? Bloody hell. Yeah, who got the last laugh now? Yeah, see ya. Hello, mate. Straight through here, is it? Yeah, alright. All these cars waiting. Here we go. There's Pirelli. Turn the engine off. We kind of made it in one piece. So we drove from Southampton all the way there. Now we just got to drive down there along the Irish coast to Wexford. So we're in Dublin. Dublin, Ireland. See what it's like. Never been to Ireland, personally. Heard it's a nice place. Right. And I could turn them off. My cat still sleeping. My cat Ron. Well, I just went to check. He's still sleeping. Okie dokie. So this is all completely fresh. In terms of, it's a ProMods. This is not official in the game. I love that. I love how I can just look now. Again, I need to just get that, you know, little iron some things out just a tad. But it works, and I'm happy with it. Right, let's have a look down here. So we've got to go into this lane, I would have thought. It's green. Green does mean go. There's Postman Pat. HGV and buses. I am an HGV. Thank you. Let's get going. God, I need to learn what I'm doing wrong that makes that noise. It's very annoying, and I do sincerely apologize. But if you guys want to let me know, please do, down in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm, like, using the clutch while I'm accelerating. And we could, see on the center, if you see that question mark? We could nip in there and just grab that. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Because why not? Maybe we can see out the window what it is. I can't see. Couldn't tell you. All I could tell you is I am not in a lane. Naul City. And that's what it said. I like this. I like these roads. What's red? Please go green. Go green. Go on. Go green. You know you want to. Go green. You know you want to. The hell? What you go green now? Unbelievable. Wait, I gotta do another one? Okay. Hey, buddy. Green truck. Let's have a look at our dash, see if we can see the time. What's green? Is that the time there? No, 5:24. What is that? Now I've noticed as well, whenever I turn left, it doesn't turn my... Wait. Have I gone the wrong way? Surely this isn't a dead end on the sat-nav. I may have gone the wrong way. Just look. I think I took the wrong junction. That looks like a dead end. Is it a dead end? Oh, crap. That's Tesco. Tesco's not gonna help me here. Well, I guess it will turn around. Bloody hell, sorry about that. Excuse me. Right. Damn. Disappointed in myself there. Really thought that was going to be it. I'll get it. We'll get it another time. In another video, we'll get it. I just don't want to be stuck in the sea of red lights. Oh, I see the traffic though. Ooh, sea of traffic. Do 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 do. There he is. Oh boy. Fire truck. The Garda. I love how these places have like... It's like I drove in like Spain, well from like France to Spain, and when you're in France, you get like French advertising, but when you go to Spain, you get Spanish advertising as well as like emergency services as well. Obviously, oh, there's an IKEA. Didn't even see that. There's an IKEA. The Irish call the police Garda. I don't know where the term Garda comes from, but that's what they call them. Oh, there's a toll up ahead. Just kidding. Paid it. Fantastic. The future is now. Driving in France, by the way, is probably one of the worst places you can go in Eurotruck, because like every 30 miles you do, there's a tolling booth. There's a tolling booth, tolling booth, tolling booth, tolling booth, and it just drives you crazy. It drives me crazy. And I'm probably the only person complaining about it. But it sure does drive me crazy. I'm intrigued to see what it's like, reversing. So I'm actually not bad at reversing. Like at all. Yeah. It doesn't seem... There's Wexford. I see it. See it on the signs. We're close. So close, but yes, so far. Am I in 12th gear? I am. I'm in the max gears. Max gear, we can go. I don't know if staying on the left is the best thing we can do. Nah, we'll stay on. We'll stay on the left. We'll own it. That's where we gotta go, Wexford. I've actually got to go on this little thing. I've got to go on the M50. Loch Garman. Is that what they call Wexford? I'm probably speeding big time. Oh well. So every 10 kilometers is 5 miles per hour. Working it out. Every 10, yeah, that's what I said, right? Yeah, so 80 is 50, 100 is 60, so meaning 90 is 55. 20 being 10 miles per hour, 40 being 20, 60, so being 30. Wait. Oh, never mind. I've had a long day. Okay? Oh, don't want to cut him off. Oh, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. Ooh, we're fine. Look at that. Excellent driving. Oh, is that Scania? Scania dealership? But I don't think that's one we can use. Oh, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Move over. Get behind Pilkington here. Where's his... Oh, there it is. Is that an Irish number plate? I believe that is, actually. This is a nice truck. I actually quite like it. I'm used to like the top of the ranges, you know? But this is quite nice. Yeah, I know this video has been a bit of a ramble. Again, it's my first one, so we'll see how we do with more in the future. Yeah, if you guys have like any suggestions or if you have any critiques or anything like that, feel free to let me know. Oh wow, that's nice. It's like, I don't know. Of course you then pull in front of me. And he brakes. Why does he brake like that? He sees me right behind him and he just slams his brakes. I get it that I may be speeding a tad. But not really. Like I'm not. Oh, they expect delivery very soon. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm going as quick as I can. I can't go any further. How many miles we got? Only 40 to go. It's not bad. We'll be there shortly. We've got to get off. We'll stay on. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a challenge as well at some point where you guys can pick the start and finish location, obviously not being 1,000 miles, and I will try and get there without a sat nav. Say maybe London to Munich in Germany, or you know, something like that. I feel like that could be fun. Could be a disaster though. You know, this video ends until I reach Munich without sat nav, and it's a 24 hours video. There's the old Michelin man. There he is. Right, I think we're getting off here. We are. First exit. Lovely stuff. Right, here we go. Yeah, you see that IRL on the... That's so cool, man. Alright, we're good to go. Wexford. 16 miles to go. 16? Yeah, bang on. There we are. And it's coming the morn. Oh god, I hate it when the clutch does that. Sounds like an old drain. That's 3 gear changes in a row that I've just done that. See, that one was good. Oh my god, why are we so... Like, if your truck can't pull it, bro, it's probably best you don't do that job. Oop. Right. Here we go. We're good? How much fuel we got? Okay, nearly bang on half a tank. So we did half a tank of fuel from Southampton to, well, pretty much up the Welsh coast into Ireland. Is that a McDonald's? That is a McDonald's. Wait, is it? Oh god, I'm stopping here. I got distracted by food. Classic. Right, we're here. GNT. Hello, mate. Right, where do you want it? We'll park it. They want it down there? Really? Oh, just make my life more difficult. Don't hit the bikes, don't hit the bikes. Wait, they actually want it down there? Oh my god, you're joking. Wait, hang on. Trying to think the best way to go about this is literally, I'll tell you how, is by doing a full 180. And we're just gonna have to swing it in. Ooh. That was a love tap. It's an old boy, this Scania. You'll be alright. We won't hit that car. We won't hit that car. Don't you worry about it. I don't want to jackknife it. There we go. Right. Now the annoying part is now try and get it in. Like that. swing it. How are we for room? No, I haven't got the room. Okay, new plan. You know what I said? I'm a good driver or good parker. I am, I swear. We're just gonna drive around. Just, I don't know why I'm making my life difficult. Oh, this is a flying disaster. Ugh, little crunch on the wall. We're alright. To be fair, this is a harsh parking spot. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I feel like we'll be alright. As long as we keep it straight for now. Just keep it straight. We'll just have to slowly peel it in. So. Crud. Try and do this without using the cheatsy cameras. Let's straighten up just a tad. Like that. Oh. I've really buggered this, and I. Alright, let's just dip into this corner like that. We'll have room now. If I can get it in reverse, that'd be great. Oh god, I can't see. Just swing it. Swing it, no. Okay. Swing it in oak does work. I feel like we're not going to have a lot of room. Not going to have much more power. Let's get as tight to that as we can. Like that. Right, this is going to be it. Ooh. I mean, I know we're late. Look, he wanted it here. He can have it here. I need to see. See, I need to see, I need to see. Go on, game, give me that. Oh. Stress. Excellent. 669 miles. Fantastic. Look at that. Super. Alrighty. Well, that about does it, I think, for this video. I think we made some cracking progress. I know I blabbed on quite a lot. I do apologize about that. But appreciate everyone for watching. If you want more of these, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do so. Just want to get get that nice sunset drop. Yeah, I'll be more than happy to do so. Anyways, alrighty. See you later.